Okay, it doesn't matter your skill level on guitar. Every single guitar player has to have this, and you're gonna want it. You're gonna want to keep getting that. It's just rhythmic flow, okay? That's what separates good guitar playing from great guitar playing, and when you get it, you gotta keep it, okay? So I was showing my neighbor Bruce down the street this little chord progression, right? And I said, hey Bruce, what are you struggling with the most, right? He's played guitar for like a year and a half. He's a beginner still. He says rhythm. Rhythm is his hardest thing. So I just kind of showed him. In this case, we're gonna do this. We'll keep this short and sweet. G, D, and a C chord, okay? So I said, first, Bruce, you gotta get a flow going, gotta beatbox it. I've told him this before. If you've been on the channel, you know I do this if you're new here. So, okay? You need to get your body in some kind of rhythmic flow. Now, we're not playing with a metronome, we're not playing with a drummer, we're not playing with our drummer and our digital audio workstation and our DAW. We are building internal rhythm, the best kind. So when you're by yourself, you can go from chords to scales and back to chords with like you're just mastering the instrument. There's no truly mastering it though, is there? But I was watching this video with Rick Beato and a drummer named Kenny Aronoff. And he said, when he plays drums, he kind of moves. He stays in the pocket, right? And this guy's amazing. He's played with everybody's session guy. And I was like, well, I got a drum set off camera I just got. I don't even know how to play, but I'm going to show you guys, if you put in the time, how good you can get at instruments. And rhythm is king, rhythm is queen. So do this. Get your beatbox on. Okay. And if you're a total beginner, just do downstrokes. Okay, you got to feel it. And if you hit shanks, it's okay. Now, we're gonna do this real slow. We're gonna add what's called a G major pentatonic. We're gonna just stick to the E, A, and D strings. So I want you to think of this as like we're kind of on this zone of the neck, around the 3rd, 5th frets, because we're playing in the key of G, okay? And the chords are G, D, C. So in theory speak, that's the 1, the 5, and the 4. So real common chord progression. Now, on the E, A, and D strings, let's just do a G major pentatonic. So these are fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up our rhythmic flow, because we gotta have baby steps first. So I want you to take your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the E string, that's G, okay? And then your 4th finger, which is your pinky, on the same string on the 5th fret, so G, A. And then your 1st finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, there's B, okay? And then your 4th finger on the 5th fret on the A string, excuse me, there's the note D. Now we're gonna go to the 2nd fret with our 1st finger on the D string, okay, that's an A. And then we go, that's an E, my bad. And we go all the way to the 5th fret with our 4th finger on the D string, and that is a G. So, da, 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 da. So real slow. Da, 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 da. Now, if you accidentally play some of the other notes out of the G scale, G major scale, like this one or this one, it's okay. We're gonna just kind of strip it down. Okay, now here's what you're gonna do. I showed this to Bruce, he kind of got it, he got the concept. We're gonna go from G, just do downstrokes, okay? Now, what every guitar player wants, and every musician, especially guitar players, we want to flow between scales, like playing leads, fill lines, and chords, because you gotta have everything, okay? So, but rhythm is king, rhythm is queen. If you just do chords, it's okay. G, just do downstrokes. Now I'm gonna play some little licks out of this scale, but I'm not gonna stop the rhythm train. It's gonna keep going, okay? Now that wasn't too hard. I just rode the scale right up. Again, beatbox it. Just trust me, the beatboxing stuff, it works, okay? Now, if you can't get some of those notes, or if you mess up or you fall apart, roll back. Just, if you can just go from the G chord and then keep your 2nd finger right there, it's rooted in that chord, and just get something rhythmic with one note, like this. That's how it builds up. Then I add G and then the A on the E string. And that was a little more advanced, but I want to tell you this. You need to also know your theory too, because you got to realize that every open string fits into the key of G, because why? There's only one sharp in the key of G, that's F sharp. Okay, there's your theory bonus of the day. Drop how much you know about theory in the comments. You got to learn your theory, you just do. Do you have to know it to play? No. Do you want to know it to empower yourself and feel better as a player? Of course. Now let's try G, D. I'm going to add the whole progression C, G, but I'm going to go back and forth with rhythmic flow, which is what we all want, between the scale and the chords. Okay. Kind of loop the whole progression again. Now, you're not going to copy what I do. I'm just giving you frameworks. You use your musicality. So, there's your good old friend, the octave. Don't neglect Mr. Octave, okay? They sound amazing. Meaning, okay. Let's put the cherry on top. This will be the more advanced thing, but I know you can get this too. Okay. I will break this down. So if you haven't heard of triads, watch the playlist that link at the end. They're the single most important thing in music aside rhythm, but you're gonna use your rhythm to play them rhythmically. So we're gonna do it right. This is a G triad, same zone, like the G zone, right? 3rd and 5th frets. So right here, 3rd finger on the D string on the 5th fret. That's your G, okay? And then we're gonna do our 4th fret with our 2nd finger. There's your B, okay? But that's on the G string. Don't let that confuse you. 3rd fret, 1st finger on the B. So you're playing G, B, D. Now here's something you gotta burn in your head. I'm on a string set. A string set's a way of kind of organizing a triad. A triad's a 3-note chord, okay? So this is a triad too. It's just got notes that repeat more than once. It has G, B's, and D's. This just has G, it's like clean G, B, D, okay? So, it's on the G, B, and D string, D, G, B string set. See, that's hard to set. So you see, you gotta recognize that shape. It's a 1, 3, 5, root, 3rd, 5th triad. So here's what we're gonna do. I want you to just see if you can pick this triad. And go from that to the chord. Okay, so just do like a little arpeggiated thing and see if you can do it and move between the triad shape and through the whole chord progression. So let's just, I might fall apart here, let's see. Again, I'm just improvising, but I'm keeping myself aware of the rhythmic flow. Okay, now this one's a little more advanced and then we're gonna send you on your way. Drop in the comments how you did. I like to sweep this arpeggio. I like to go. So take the shape. So go. And then I play my 3rd finger on the 5th fret on the B string. Go. Watch my fret hand. And then I hit the 3rd fret. I get that G. That's the note G on the high E. Kind of go back. Okay, so here's kind of the end goal. And then do with it what you must. Rewind this, but we'll keep hitting this. So watch. Okay, again. So you got a whole bunch of little frameworks to work with there, okay? Most importantly, roll back. If you bite off more than you can chew, just roll back. We'll keep hitting it on this channel over and over, okay? Even if you have to take the neck and just move through the chords without playing the notes, meaning you got that? All right. That was enough, that was a lot, but again, I do this every day. I will do this every day forever. This is what you do, because once you get solid rhythm chops, you have to keep working. It's like if you go to the gym and work out, you get really strong and you stop going, you're gonna have to rebuild your strength. So once you get it, keep it and keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself. I mean, I hate to say this, I do. Keep sucking, okay? I got the drum set because I'm kind of looking forward to sucking again. Like, I don't know anything. I can play a basic beat, but I'm terrible and I can't wait to showcase on here. And we'll blend it in with the guitar, so it's all gonna be about making music. You have to make music. All right, drop Jellyfish or your favorite sea creature in the comments. Let me know where you're at in your guitar journey. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, where you're watching from. And that's it, we'll keep this thing rolling. Only you can stop you, so don't stop. Just a few minutes every day. Take a day off, it's okay. You're gonna get better than 95% of people out there. Let's see you in the next video. Peace.